The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
Eric's Family Barbecue has arrived and is simply the best barbecue in Arizona. Come satisfy your taste buds with meats that are smoked over mesquite wood and sides that are made with fresh ingredients and tons of love. They have the best, juiciest brisket, pulled pork, rib sausage, turkey, or everyone's favorite, the Pitmaster Sampler that includes all the meat and 4 sides. Mac and cheese, potato salad, coleslaw, corn, or beans, yum. And for dessert, try some creamy banana pudding, amazing. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip, you won't be sorry. Dine in or take it to go. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more info.
Still streaming. Holmberg's Morning Sickness. Online at 98kup.com.
God, they just make radio better. That is Royal Blood. Awesome. That album is so good if you guys are rock fans at all and like catchy rock music. Nothing right now has been better than the Typhoons album. It's awesome. Came out this year, 2021. Sun's here. Somebody just emailed and said, let Holmberg program the station from here on. This morning rules. Look, we all know I do a great job programming this station. We know I can't do it. Larry does a fantastic job. This is a one-off. If you had me programming this thing every day, you'd get so sick of Dua Lipa by the third day. If you wanted my playlist, you'd have like William Shatner would pop up every month. When you hit shuffle in my car, it's just
some of your biking.
Even
songs.
If I do this, Siri, play all music. Like the first things that come up are always. Well, I'm still talking. She's not. She's going to be very confused. Siri, play all music. Let's see what she comes up with. All right, first thing came up was Down in a Hole. That's not bad. And then The Clincher by Chevelle. My stations are pretty good. Kanye West, Gold Digger.
All right, I heard it.
Zeal and Ardor. Genesis, In Too Deep. A band called Keen. Kind
Great
of a
song.
gay English band. Great song. Is it any wonder? I like that. Tame Impala. I'm all over a lot of weird stuff. Yeah, you wouldn't want me programming your station. Dido. Hunter.
Not familiar with that one.
You don't know Dido's Hunter?
I don't
Pop
think
it
I know
on.
that one.
You'll know it the second it comes on. And I'll sing it like an angel right to your face. So let's not start telling Larry that just because I mixed it up a little bit today with some Aerosmith back in the saddle and then Typhoons back to back, that's a good idea. I mean, it sounds great. I'm not going to lie to you. The station sounds incredible this morning, and it's because of me. But that's not Larry's fault.
Because of the Suns.
Well, that's right. It's because of the Suns, Brady. Brady's right. It has nothing to do with my incredible talent on the plaques on the wall. It has everything to do with the Suns. And you guys firing off suggestions, too, which is great. Somebody says, got to play Brains by Cypress Hill. Was that 93?
I don't know. I'll look.
It reminds me of the Simpsons episode where Homer joins the freak show of Lollapalooza. I remember that because they said something about everybody's complaining about the smell of weed. Cypress Hill, I'm looking at you. And it was the orchestra that they had with them. There's Dido.
One light on and one
Ooh, you got the dance mix.
I know you're up when I get home with one small step.
Yeah, you don't want me programming this thing off my phone. Give me a theme and I'll program the F out of it.
Cypress was Insane in the Brain.
93?
Yeah.
Put it in. We're playing that this morning, too. It's 93-76. If you've got suggestions, do it. I got an email from a guy named Jose. It says, hello, John. How about our Suns? I know this is a long shot, but I'm going to ask you anyway. I've got a problem. I used to live in Phoenix. Supported those Suns through good and bad. My broke-ass friends that still live in the Valley can't afford to help me out, so I'm asking you. I want a Los Suns jersey or a The Valley jersey. I know I can go online and I can order anything I want, but what I want is a jersey purchased at the stadium during the finals. And I have no problem paying you for this jersey. I can send you payment any way you like. Yes. There you have it. My broke-ass friends can't help, but maybe, just maybe, you can. Go Suns. Jose Hidalgo. That's a great name.
Yeah.
That is a superstar name. Oh, and by the way, speaking of names that represent cultures, Brady was wrong. And I apologize to Brett for making fun of his knowledge of India because Brady, the story about the dude who fell in the bowl of soup was Iraq.
Well, that changes everything. Well, Jesus Christ.
The 200 in Iraq is a lot less than 200 in India. Should I get Jose a jersey if I get to go?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
You don't think so, Brady? You don't think he'll pay
Brady,
me?
you're a
Is it because he's Mexican?
No, you're going to have to wait in lines and
Get all that merch. And
He's in the
cash.
stadium. He's going to get for himself.
Okay, go ahead. Give him the
Man.
jersey.
How easy it is to talk him out of his racism. Because the first thing Brady thought was, that guy's not paying you. if you had his
You said pesos?
you wouldn't be so poor. Jose, I'm going to struggle, but I'll buy a Los Suns jersey for you if I get in the building. That is my promise to you.
Nice.
What number are you?
Yeah, what number do you want? You got to get all specific. Oh, what number am I in line?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going a little slower than I'd like. 3,000.
2,000.
Yeah, but you were at 20-something start. I was almost at 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're comparing lines. Like your line
I'm not
is the
comparing.
dumb
I'm
line.
just
Yeah,
saying.
quit asking me
I
and telling
want
me
mine to
your
move
line.
fast so I can jump ahead of your line.
You're not jumping into my line. Look, you got to figure if it's 2 people or 2 tickets per person, and I'm 3,000, almost 4,000.
6,000.
That's 8,000 tickets
Right.
gone by the time you're popping in, and somebody's skirting a scamming.
Oh, of course.
So there, like, there gonna be much left by the time it comes around. You're not gonna have anything to buy.
Come on, I can do it. Hold out hope.
I'm not doing that for you. I will buy you a Los Suns jersey as well.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I'd rather have the Valley.
I don't care for the Los
I can't
Suns
wear
jersey.
Los Suns.
Why not? Too white.
Because I'm white.
It is. It does feel like you can't do that.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't like those jerseys. What? Oh, is Jeremy on?
Yep.
Okay, he's on there. All right, Jeremy's out there this morning, 35th Avenue in Bell, and that thing's all full up. Operation Hydration is going great. SDHQ dropped off a massive amount of water for us last week. We want to say thanks to SDHQ. What does it stand for?
Super Duty Headquarters.
Super Duty Headquarters. That's great. So they dumped a bunch of water for us for our Operation Hydration for the Phoenix Rescue Mission. Jeremy's out there, 35th Avenue in Bell this morning, and sent me a picture of the truck and says, we're going to need a bigger boat. You're loaded up again.
Yeah, I am. And thanks to Brian this week, just one name, just Brian, he donated a half a pallet after the truck was already full. So thanks, Brian. Appreciate that.
Nice. So you're full up. Much done.
Sound a little snarky.
Yeah,
in
you
your
might-
we had
legs
to
there.
send, what was that?
He said you sound a little snarky about Brian's donation as if it was heavier than you expected.
No, that's fine. No one asked you, Toledo. Go back to trying to get your tickets online. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no snark at all.
Boy, a little mouthy out there this
I
morning.
like
Jeez.
mouthy
Yeah.
Jeremy. I really enjoy mouthy Jeremy because it comes out of
Listen,
nowhere. That
listen.
seemed like Patrick Beverly has like a more stable.
It was with the push in the
brain.
back.
Jesus. All right. Yeah. So your truck's full. The next one you had to.
Truck's full, and we have a pallet here, so we're still collecting water. We have another truck on the way to pick this up, and we're still going to be out here for another half hour or so. So come on out, donate some water. Let's fill up the Phoenix Rescue Mission today. And appreciate all the donations, especially Brian. You're the best.
All right. There you go. Nicely done, my friend. Jeremy out there this morning for a little while longer. 35th Avenue in Bell. We'll talk to you soon, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Right there. I actually hung up on him while he was talking, which he's probably used to. It's now people are coming in. The Lithridge's I'm the Only One came out in 93 because Booker's number 1. And the song slaps. That's a good one. I actually like that song. Representing 93 with Tupac. You ain't representing it without him.
Yeah.
Is there argument to that? Somebody said play Candlebox. I've gotten several
We've already
people.
got Candlebox.
I know we already did that one this morning. Somebody emailed and said, it was Craig fired off this morning. He goes, I absolutely hate that Blind Melon song you played this morning. So, but I found myself so happy. I was singing along, and I realized I know all the words to that song, and I can't stand it. Yeah, that one will get you.
Somebody already got nosebleed seats.
I think you can get those. Nobody's really after those.
Well, Toledo will take them.
They were in
at
line.
this point. 1,000. There it is.
$1,000
Well,
for
he said it's-
nosebleeds?
Yeah, it said $537 a ticket.
Well, maybe were they in the port? They might have been in the sun.
$696 times 2. So I
So
don't know
it's
if that's
$700 a ticket for
what it looks like.
the upper decker.
Service
For the
fees
upper
are $147.90 times
Jesus.
2.
Yeah, they'll knock you
What are you
down.
missing
Processing
for
$3?
$140?
It's a lot to make the internet work, I guess.
Man.
Yeah, how come this is confused me about those Los Suns jerseys, right? Mexicans have a word for sun,
Soul.
right? But can you have multiple souls?
And is it Los Soul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be Los. It'd be La Soul, right? Or
La
Los.
souls.
La Soul.
If it's a singular, I don't know how it works. Look, I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I just don't like the jerseys. I just don't care for them.
John, I looked it up. What is Love by Hathaway? Please play it this morning.
That was
1993.
Oh, God. All right. Well, give me some 76, too, but mostly 93. And then anything but Greta Van Fleet by 2021. I think that's fine by me.
John, I can't believe you
Gin and
missed your
juice.
opportunity to ask Jose for some elote.
Ooh.
In
I don't want to
exchange
get
for the
paid in
jersey.
Elote for a $300
Well, he's got to
jersey.
ship it, too.
Yeah. Last thing I want is corn traveling from Florida to Phoenix for a $300 shirt. Got you your jersey. Here's your vat of corn shipped over UPS. Should be there in 3 days. Check the tracking. I'll hang on to Jose's deal right there. That's pretty good. But, yeah. And now people are asking me to give them their tickets. I will legitimately tongue punch your pristine beehole if you can get me a ticket. I won't even look you in the eyes during the game if it's awkward.
Get you
Sweet analingus for a ticket. Why do you think that would make me give you a Suns ticket?
Ooh.
Maybe a drink at the Swizz. I can get analingus anytime I want.
Down the hall.
I get Jeremy. I go down to KDKB and I'm like, hey guys, my pants fell down. And the next thing, yeah, there's a line. The same thing that I'm in for the Suns. I'd be like, you're number 1700 in line for John's analingus.
John, the secondary sites already have tickets, so they must have gotten in before you. Vivid Seats has it.
Nice.
Seat Brokers have it.
And they're already crushing people.
And they're already crushing.
Oh, that's rough. Well, that must mean that the thousands of people that are ahead of me in line are turning them over.
Yeah.
Because that's how those guys work. They've got bots.
That's how you were going to work.
No, I'm a human being. They've got bots.
Oh, yeah.
Those bots pick up and get like number one in line because they're like 50,000 once you get that portal, you're on. And that's how this system stinks. I prefer the stand in line.
Box office.
Yeah.
Like when you had to wait out all night at Dillard's back in the day. And
I'd have done it.
Dillard sold tickets?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dillard's
box
was
office.
the place to buy tickets. No,
it was the only place.
Dillard's was the box office in town, and then it moved around the Broadway or whatever got their thing in, and Goldwater's or all that. But you used to have, Zia started to do it later, but that was more for local stuff. The big tickets
were,
Dillard's. And there was lines all the way through, like ladies' clothes.
Wow.
To go to like Motley Crue or something stupid.
And they'd be sleeping outside during the night
Fiesta
before.
Mall.
Yep, got all the sleeping bags out there. And
it was weird.
But it was cool.
It was great. And radio shows used to do their shows from the line. I don't want to do that ever, but
no.
I'm called from Evanston, Wyoming now. Is that for my tickets? I'm not going to answer that. Somebody else wants a Los Suns jersey. Either way, we're going to do some 93, 76, and 2021 music. You can throw it in there. All because, like Brady said, not because of my incredible ability that's been untapped to program a radio station better than anyone in the world, but because the Suns are in. It's a fact. You're going to hear some great stuff this morning. This station is going to be
Larry's dying.
On fire today. And I've done no research. Brady, it's all gut calls. And that's what makes this thing so great.
Better call the consultants.
No, the consultants would ruin what I'm doing because what I'm doing is good. And they don't know what that is. They're consultants for a reason. They've worked in 30 places for a reason. I'm so right and so good at this. I just don't want to take all the jobs. Because why, Brady? Because I'm fair. That's why.
That's right.
That's right. I want to spread the wealth. There's no reason for me to do this to Larry, even though I could run circles around him. I'm not going to do that.
Oh, man.
He's very good at what he does. It's just not as good as what I would do. And that's how everybody feels about programming a radio station. So that's the worst part about being a programmer. Everybody's better than you, according to them. But I'm proving it today. In just moments, we'll have more of that. And you're going to get ready, Toledo, because Boston from 1976 is coming up.
I'll find something.
Cherub Rock, which is one of my favorite Smashing Pumpkins songs, got thrown in there. Kravitz is in there. I like that one. And then we're going to start getting weird. We'll start getting a little bit of that
gin and juice.
And we'll throw it in.
How about, it wasn't necessarily a single, but what about Cracker Man from SDP?
Was that 93?
Well, the album came out in 92, but the singles all started hitting in 93.
That's a great
Like Creep
song.
and Plush and everything else. So I would imagine Cracker Man should be 93.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't even
They
care.
had a video for it, so it must have been a release.
The mere mention of it makes it the next song.
It's a great song.
Cracker Man's coming up after the break. I like that one. All right. Good job, Brett. It's 98 KUPD.
Our country is facing a major crisis. We need to find out what's causing it.
You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.